We're only doing this again because I know this time we can do it better. For those of you that are looking for specific information about our AT2020 here today, you can take a look at the chapters of the video timeline listed here. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Chris, you're my guy, and today we're going to be taking a look here at our AT2020, what has come into the market as pretty much one of your top contenders in the entry-level budget, starting condenser XLR microphones. You see this a lot for new YouTubers, new streamers, new content creators in general that are just getting started out. So while about a year ago I did a video on this already, I think today's standards and today's tests that I do will be a little bit better, will sound a little bit better, and give you guys a better opportunity to make an informed decision if this is still a competitive microphone in 2021. As far as what's in the box or what you're going to get when you order your Audio-Technica microphone is your microphone, a carrying pouch, and your little metal mic stand clip to get it set up here. It just seems like that's what's standard for the Audio-Technica brand. Unless you're ordering a complete kit, you typically do not get a shock mount with any of their microphones. So keep that in mind when you're ordering your package and how you're getting this set up. As far as the use case, Audio-Technica touts this microphone as the mic that started a revolution. They write that on their own website. This thing is a all-around, just general microphone that works for a lot of different situations. It's what they say brought the studio atmosphere into your home. So they say it's perfect for podcasting, streaming, music recording, any of those kinds of things. And I have to say, it has been accepted as the standard for entry-level microphones in that XLR format. So, I think Audio-Technica has every right to be making that claim ever since this microphone came to market. As far as technical specifications for your AT2020, you are looking at a frequency response of 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz, a max SPL of 144 dB, a noise floor of 20 dB, and it does require 48 volts phantom power. For those that are interested, I will provide a link to the technical specifications down in the description of the video. And now for our Plosive test here today, we will do raw audio, and then we will do a comparison with a cloth pop filter and the metal one. Let's go ahead and get that done. Peter picked lots of peppers from Paul's patch. Peter picked lots of peppers from Paul's patch. And Peter picked lots of peppers from Paul's patch. And now for our polar pattern test here, I'm just going to continue to talk. Again, this is a cardioid polar pattern. They tout a 120 degree range for the standard, pattern on the front there. So I'm just going to rotate the microphone around real slowly and show you how it changes as I'm doing so. I'm now at about 90 degrees here, and I should start to taper off, start to show a little bit of a difference there. We are now rotating. We're at about 125, maybe 120, 150 degrees. I can now see the indicator plate on the rear of the microphone that says back. So for those of you that are always curious on which direction to point your microphone when you're talking into it, Audio-Technica got your back. Literally. They decided to give you an opportunity to see which direction and let you know which is the back side of the microphone that you should not be talking into. And for those of you that are interested a little bit more about polar patterns, check out the community page of the channel because I do have a really nice post there that describes different types of polar patterns and how they affect microphone audio. And now I am standing about arm's length away from the microphone here, and I'm just showing you what this sounds like as you get further away. In this distance test here, it's always one of those things that you want to make sure that you get in the proper position for your microphone and make sure that you're using it to the best of your ability. One thing that I see a lot of early creators do, and I talk about this in almost every one of my videos because I still see it happen, and there's so much information out there to help people learn a little bit better, is make sure you get closer to your microphone. You'll get better sound. Learn to adapt it to your video content if that's what you're scared of, because people want to know what you're talking into. People want to know how you make yourself sound so good. So show them, let them see it. And if you really want to do it, you can get real close to the microphone and initiate the proximity effect. We can get all up in here and say, hey, guess what? My microphone is the best microphone on the market and you should go buy it right now. So our shock test is going to be a little bit different here today since I have it mounted in a shock mount instead of tapping the arm. I'm just going to tap the microphone directly. We're going to see exactly how this thing operates when it's being, mishandled or judged here and see if there's any internal shock capabilities. I'm going to tap the cable a couple times too, tap the bottom, push on the faceplate here too, just kind of show you guys what this sounds like. And I'm being very, very light. I am getting some vibration out of my shock mount, but I'm actually not hitting this thing very hard, just showing you what kind of gets pushed into the microphone. As far as my recommendation for 2021, I have to say that this microphone is an easy yes. It has stood the test of time, and since it's been brought to market, it's just held up and been a front runner in pretty much every test, every video it's been put through. I have yet to see somebody who really gives the AT2020 a really negative review or feedback based on its price point. Yes, you can compare it to a $500 microphone and find fault with it, but at that $99 price range, it's just shines and it stands out. It's just a great piece of equipment to have available to you. Unless you need something that's a dynamic microphone that has a little bit better sound rejection, the AT2020 is going to be one of your top picks. I don't think I can find anything else in this price category that's going to perform pretty much as well or better than it will. Other than that, I don't have a lot to say about the AT2020 here today. So if you guys like this video, if these tests were good for you guys to make an informed decision, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It lets YouTube know that I'm doing the right thing for you. And if you really enjoyed the video here today, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I'll appreciate that so much. Other than that, my name's Chris, your mic guy. We'll check you next time.